Okay, I'm wearing a shirt, therefore this must be important. Okay. The New York State is actually suing the NRA with the stated intent to bankrupt them. And the reason why they're suing them is because they're abusing their nonprofit shit. Which is true. Now, I am an NRA Life member, and the NRA blocked me on Instagram. Now, I saw a posting, and NRA was tagged in it, and I clicked the tag. It was the guy that stopped the church shooter, the more recent one last year. I clicked the NRA, I was blocked. Oops. I have been blocked for several months. I didn't know why. Then I looked back at my old postings. I had an NRA donation thing, and I wrote Fire Wayne, but then I put it in the envelope, mailed it back to them, Fire Wayne written on it, and I uploaded a picture on Instagram. That's why they blocked me. I tagged it, but they blocked me. Wayne LaPierre, and you'll hear Eric and Barry from not Barry, God rest Barry's soul. You'll hear Eric and Chad from Iraq Veteran. You'll hear Tim from Military Arms, and a couple of other guys. And obviously, I got the idea from Rachel. Rapid Fire Rachel. I got the idea from her because she had done it herself. She wrote Fire Wayne and mailed the fucking thing in. And a lot of guys told me the NRA blocked them. Anyway, the NRA is basically a bunch of bullshit these days. In fact, even to this day, I just got a thing in the mail about an upcoming contest, to raffle for weapons and shit like that. Okay? The NRA is a brand, okay? Hats, knives, jackets, okay? Bumper stickers, okay? Water coolers. They're a brand, okay? They are a brand, okay? Just like Nike, just like Adidas, just like, okay? Anything, it's a brand, okay? They spend money on raffles, they spend money on, they spend money on this, win a grand prize, a hunting trip, win a grand prize, an ATV, win a grand prize, new truck. Okay, well, I'm giving you money so that you can fight lawsuits to protect my rights, okay? And every 2 weeks, NRA gets me at least one letter. You need to donate right now. If we lose, this country's doomed. Your rights are going to be gone. The father's going to take away your rights from you. You need to give us money now. So every week or 2 weeks, I get a letter saying, please give us money now because you're going to lose your rights. Every year, 2 years, I see my rights getting smaller and smaller and smaller if I still have it at all. And assuming I am dumb enough to give them any money, I see them with raffles, ATVs, trucks, saves, guns, okay, all this shit. So you're spending the money that I don't donate anymore, but the money that I did donate to you, and I'm a life member, by the way, the money I did donate to you, I donated to you to fight lawsuits to protect my rights. But you're using that money on grand prizes for raffles, okay? Give me a fucking break. The organization that really does most of the work is Second Amendment Foundation. They're the lawsuit. They're the rights group that actually does the lawsuits. Also, Gun Owners of America is very good. Okay, the NRA is a brand. Now, NRA members, board members that make six-figure salaries, they very rarely, if ever, attend board meetings. NRA members have bought, really nice custom suits. They fly on private jets. They stay in exclusive hotel rooms. So the NRA is basically an organization. It's a company. It's a brand, okay? It's no different than General Motors or Exxon or Honda. Okay, it's a brand. Okay, it's a brand. Now, obviously, because it's associated with gun rights, allegedly, New York State wants to abolish it. They actually said they want to bankrupt it. But the bitch is, most of the shit they're alleging is true. They're accusing the NRA of abusing their tax-exempt status. Well, when you got guys in private jets going down to the Bahamas, it's okay. You can't say, well, we're a tax-exempt charity. and have guys going down to the Bahamas and wearing nice suits and going on private jets. Okay? So the bitches, the NRA probably did everything they're accused of. But by that definition, you could also say Planned Parenthood, okay? Planned Parenthood has a political wing, period. Okay? Planned Parenthood has parties, period. Planned Parenthood and Mia Love, the congresswoman from Utah, got Cecile Richards to say this on the penalty of perjury, by the way. Planned Parenthood there's a whole list of standards. If you open a women's clinic, there's a whole list of things you must have at the women's clinic. Nurse, gynecology machines, okay, all that shit. Cecile Richards testified under penalty of perjury that not a single Planned Parenthood in the entire United States has a single thing that checks off the women's health clinic. So Planned Parenthood is also an organization that is a for-profit organization masquerading as a charity. Now, New York State is not suing Planned Parenthood, they're funding Planned Parenthood. So at one point you got the NRA that is probably doing everything it's accused of doing. But Planned Parenthood is doing worse, and they're being funded by the same organization that's suing NRA. It's called selective outrage. If you're going after fake profits, if you're going after fake nonprofits, it will go after Planned Parenthood and the Clinton Foundation. Okay? The Clinton Foundation stole money from Haiti. They stole money from Haiti. A whole bunch of black people living in Haiti don't have shoes, and the Clinton Foundation is bursting at the seams. Okay? So you have to go after them on both sides. You have to say, well, Clinton Foundation, Planned Parenthood, gotta go after them. But they're selecting NRA. It's called hypocrisy. I mean, you know, I can't defend the NRA. I'm a life member, but I'm not gonna defend them. Because you take my fucking money, and when I turn around, you're doing raffles and prizes and shit. Okay, you fucking call my house and you write me letters. Please, Vinny, we need your money. Please, they're gonna take your rights away. They're already taking my rights away. Okay, where the fuck are you?